Welcome to another episode. Anyways, back into see how our food like are gonna be low. Start the hunting lodges on top of that, and see how our gather have. So now we're up to 12 gather, and I would probably just working. More people working means, and on the other hand, I mean, more food's going. So let's just see how this worked out. Last episode we got to going. Tools will speed up process of cutting, mining. So that's like good things that happen. Like I always say, is best sources of food. Herb gathering. But to have herb gathering, you have to have a fort. But once we get a hunting cabin going, hunting will be a lot easier to have food. So we're almost done cabin, and like oh dear. We're still doing okay with our food. Yeah, it's low, but you'll start getting boosted up there again. Put some trees down so I can keep fire logs going. Build the rest of the cabins. So that's like the only thing I have left. But after that, all I gotta do is make sure I got enough gather hunters. I only have one. Then, you know, well, we had somebody that died, not from starvation, old age. Okay. We didn't have starvation death, we had old age. Not good, but not bad. So, I'd say it's pretty good and even. Get another hunter going. And then whenever this building's done, we'll have another hunter. We just won't have any at the time. And basically now we just have to wait for our death. He was crushed by a rock, so a stone. That's okay. But hunter. That'll help out with the hunting. So, you know, waiting for our little town to grow a little more, but we need a lot of food. Like I said, just have a rough amount of like 500 per houses. So if you have like 1,000 built houses, I know it's like exceeding a lot, but you never know what would happen. Like it could just like abruptly everyone just grabs everything Black Friday. Hell, and it sucks. Markets are the worst, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm building food now. Still building berries, mushrooms, almond stuff like that. We don't have any farms or that would produce. Orchards will produce slowly, and farms are like once a year, like spring. You have to wait for spring, summer, and then fall hits around. You have to have enough farmers to get all like just to collect all the food or it's full saves. So it's only one bad thing. Like I said, we're kind of gathering. We're losing, but popping up. firewood and logs. It's up to my foresters to cut down trees and stuff like that. Down a little. Cut some. So we can get more firewood. Fall and fall. When winter comes. But these guys won't. But yeah, a lot of questions come about is how do you keep food? Well, you're going to have to build a crap ton of gathering huts because all year round they'll gather food. And then with if you do fields, you have to do one field on, one field off type deal. Meaning, if you just constantly plant a field, it will burn out, and you won't yield as much, or it's harder to yield. So you have to like not eat a year or two, and that means you're losing food if you that way. But then again, you know, it's pretty hard to. So you gotta switch fields off or plant new stuff in the fields. In particular, I don't remember. I haven't played this one. I remember how to keep a good course with. Ooh, we had somebody that died. Probably old age. Yes. Good food source at the start. And a lot of people have trouble at the very start of keeping food. And the number one thing to keep food at the start is gathering hunt. Feed me out, or you have 1,000. Like I could build another house and just be fine. I just don't have the. I have to take my hunters off to build a new house. But building a new house will mean I need firewood, stuff like that. And right now, I don't have the means to keep firewood unless house I have the means. But we need to kind of focus on, like, I need to get a tailor going up too. And the only reason why you need a tailor really well is because they'll travel farther and not get as cold. Meaning you can go not anywhere, but you can go farther than like this radius right here. You know, you could go out here and cut and mine and stone and everything else. Nothing as fast. Still get cold, but they won't be as fast. So we got 4 hunters for, 3 lodges, hunting lodges. Hunters help a little. Let's trade all of that for 1,000. Trade. Straight across trade. Some chestnuts. And that should help out with food too. And like, it's a good idea not to cap your. In a way, like later on you can cap your food, but at the start, I don't think capping your food is the best time. Because when you plan on expanding, you don't have the food to expand. It's really hard to do the and we have another percent. Now we got people dying from. Fishing is not that great, in my opinion. Doesn't really. I don't know. I feel like you don't get enough fast. Where you have to have like 3 or 4 fish places just to be efficient. I've done it before. I had like 6 fishings. It just wasn't every time I try. So I just kind of learned at old age. Okay. A lot of my citizens are dying from old age. A good cause of death, but a bad reaction town because now I'm losing. And this needs 68 stone. Bone core. And don't have any firewood. Put some. I know it'll grow back. It's another thing I was taught in places that you have like herb gathering. You don't do cut. You just leave it to grow, and it's a better yield, faster yield too. So. Oh, we got new people. 100. So we can get. Look, I mean, there's a bunch of deer right here, so I just need hunters here. Take them all. It'd be fine. Figure something out. We'll just cut all the trees. We got a good amount of food. Like I said, we stored up 2,500 food. So cutting some trees, it will affect not a lot. Not to where all my citizens. It was horrible start. We got around it. So now we're just, like I said, we're just trying to make a tailor shop. Once the tailor shop's done, then get a tailor, and hopefully we get some clothes for our people. Another thing is I have to start focusing how to get more. Just come over here. Cut the wood in there. Probably need a lot of forestry. They'll cut a lot of wood. Right now, all town, have enough. Now we got one extra labor. And another thing you might want to do at the start, think about being the first town service. It's probably a schoolhouse, because if you educate your citizen, more productivity happens. So I think that's gonna be the next thing I build: the schoolhouse or the town hall. Most likely, I'm gonna build the schoolhouse. So, and then after the schoolhouse, we'll figure out a place to put the cemetery at. This cemetery is like, you need a lot of room for a cemetery, in my opinion. That deer is just like, don't scoot across the freaking water, just like, eh. How close are we to this? I think they're still cutting iron. See if we can get in. They got some iron there. Another thing you want to do is make sure you clear out all the iron and stone, plus your forest lodge. Then you can get more trees growing. When something is full, storage for production goods. So our food storage is boom. That's how you get a successful food store. So we're going to get another barn here soon. The barn. Right here. We'll put it closer down. Closer to the... that one. Sorry, guys. I always hit escape. I'll leave it in because it's hilarious watching escape happen. Well, good. That doesn't need iron, so... See, now we got 9 kids. Now we're full of fuel. Oh. That's the way to get a lot of food. That's going back to what I was gonna say about the food cap. This is the only reason why you probably wouldn't have it. So your storage barn does like 100%. You'll have so much food that's just hanging around that it's just, you don't want. Definitely once you get like fields, you don't want to fill up your storage barn. Like you got fields, that's wasted. Definitely with it. It's not worth that because they'll take the iron straight to that, and so we need the iron to finish. Look at that, we got 3 laborers, which we could have almost every single gatherer, which means our storage barn will stay full all the time. Next thing we gotta get up is start splitting off stuff like that. Nobody died from like I said, once I build the city down here, I'm gonna do quarries and mines. Let's have quarry mine work in a city versus there's still some orchards and food in the city, but not a whole lot of people there. So we kind of solved the food problem. Now we got a wood problem. Having trouble. We can't sustain a bunch of. I get enough wood to keep the fire cut. Only thing I can think of is deforest. Either the south region or the rest of it. Be fine. Let's do the south region. There's a lot of wood. Just deforest the south. Toward the wood, we'll just try to fill up the stockpile with wood. Fill up with firewood. One less thing we had to worry about. Hopefully. So now we got the tailor. It's getting built. Put one person tailoring because our food's still good. Not gonna put anyone into the food. I might put them into doing the mining and stone cutting whenever I get the miner up, so we can constantly have a feel of iron coming in plus stone. Another mine for coal would be nice too, but like I said, I don't have enough people to. Look at all that food. That is a lot of food hanging out of. They need to hurry up and build the barn so I can get all that food in there. Put 2, so we get more cut, more firewood and logs ready. They're almost done. They're done. Now the laborers will take all the food. One labor take the food and just move it in there. There's still food out there. Hopefully here soon they'll just take it in. So, you know, that's the number one thing is running low on food. Just get a bunch. Make a gatherer's hunt and a forest lodge. If there's a lot, like how this forage lodge is, a lot of food still standing around, I suggest to have more, either more laborers or get another food gatherers, but area. I'm gonna try to keep this episode short and simple. So I think we're a good note to end it on with all the food. It's like howling out. I'm almost low in tool, so I gotta start on the tool. Okay. Now I'm making some tool. Like I said, this is a good note to stop on. Maybe. The two in stone. Let's get stone work. Undo this, and then it's a good note to stop on. So it's a good note to stop on. We got 4,400, 4,000. It's going up and down. We got 4,000 food. We're not worried about food. We got 2 barns. One's 13%, other one's 90%. We're getting close now, so our citizens aren't running around naked anymore. We're about to start on making a lot of tools again. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.